Hey, so this is Chloe, and I just wanted to talk about something in a video, and I don't really know if I'm gonna put this anywhere, but I just want to talk about the real effects of eating disorders and what they actually do to your body that a lot of people do not know about, and they think that, like, oh, I'll be fine, these effects won't happen to me, it's all gonna be okay, but no, they do happen. Your body does not react well to starvation. It doesn't react well even if you think it's okay to vomit food up. It freaks out. So one of the biggest effects that still affects me to this day, and it's been months since I have been in recovery, is my hair falling out. And every day for a few months, my hair has, like, every single time I touch it, literally handfuls of my hair comes out. And it's really a hard thing to deal with because especially after something, you've gone through something, when you're so sensitive about it, and all you want is for it just to be over. Okay, like, I'm in recovery now, I'm so sick of this eating disorder, I can't deal with anything so hard again. And it's one of those things that it kind of bites you in the ass, and you're going to be stuck with very thin hair and brittle, and it's going to take a while for it to come back. And the reason that your hair falls out is so much is because when you're starving yourself, your hair decides and your body decides that your hair isn't as important, and the nutrients that it actually gets, that you actually let your body have, it uses those all to try to keep your organs running and stuff like that, and it decides that, you know what, hair's not very important. So I lost almost half of my hair, and I can't see it but because it's in a bun, but that's all I can do with it now, is put it in a bun. And thinking about another effect. Another effect is my stomach is always hurting, and it's pretty difficult. Um, it's just, like, your body isn't used to that anymore, and it's not used to you actually being okay with feeding it and letting it actually strive. So it just, like, your body kind of flips out on you, and you'll have pains, you'll have stomach aches and headaches, and you might get sick. Um, your bacteria the bacteria you normally go in your body, it has a hard time replenishing itself and going back to normal, so you might have to take medications to help your body actually continue to grow the right bacteria. Let me think of another one. Also, like, a really hard part of my recovery, especially since I just wanted it to be over, I was done, I went to the lowest point, spent some time in the hospital, all I wanted was just go back to normal. I don't even want to think about eating. I don't even want to think about my weight anymore. I just want it to all go away. I will gain your weight. I don't want to think about it anymore, though. But in this program, because you're so unhealthy and you're so starved, you have to eat, like, basically like a grown man, because your body needs it. It will still keep losing weight if you don't eat like that. And it sucked because, like, having to just right after a meal and being so full, I just have to eat another meal. But to be honest, like, even though there are a lot of complications with recovery, there are eating disorders are not worth it. They are not worth it at all. It really, even though you think maybe it can make things better, but you will never, if don't think that you're perfect right now, no matter how small you get, it will continue. It will always be a pain to deal with, because it keeps going. And the problem that I had is I had the normal, I think, anorexia goal weights, and I was like, I'll be happy at this weight, but I wasn't. And you'll never be happy with your weight ever, because the anorexia, it teaches your brain to think a certain way that no matter how small you are, you will never ever think you are small. You could be skeleton, you could have your hip bones sticking out to a point where they're like 3 inches out, you could have your chest bones showing in lines, but you will not believe that you are thin. So there's no winning in this game. It's not worth it. All it does is destroy your soul, and it destroys your body, it destroys your mind. It does no good. And I know this is just a random video, but I just wanted to kind of talk about this because I know a lot of girls are struggling out there, and I still struggle with this too. And it makes me want to cry thinking that there are so many girls out there that don't believe that they are good enough to beat this, and to be normal. And it's really sad. And I hope all you girls out there struggling with something will get over it and get through this, because you are so strong, and I don't think you realize that yet, but you can do this, and life gets so much better. All you have to do is put your mindset to it, and you have to fight every single day, because recovery isn't just a decision. It's an every single day fight. That it's every hour, every second, every time you're faced with a challenge, you have to fight it. You have to fight it with your life, knowing that you're so much better than that. You are worth so much more. So, thanks for listening, and good luck to all you people out there, and I hope you have a lovely day.